Hello everyone, I am filling some creams today, so I thought I would take an opportunity to come on here and just talk to you guys while I'm doing that. So we're going to be doing some playful cream today, and while I'm filling these, I thought I would just go through the procedures and the precautions that I take when I am working with products. I do this anyway. This is just part of the procedure, so during the coronavirus it really doesn't make a difference as far as, you know, my making changes and things like that, because I already try to follow all FDA guidelines and keep things very clean. So I always have gloves on. I have a stock of gloves at all times, so I never run out. Another thing I have not run out of is masks. So, you know, I have a drawer full of these, and I'll put this back on here in a second. But I always have masks. I have, you know, I buy them in bulk, and I have the hairnets, and I have the slip covers for shoes. So everything stays very clean. And, you know, when I use spoons and things, a lot of the times I just will use these so that they're disposable. When jars are used, they come out of the packaging, so it's sealed. I just took these out of the packaging, and then I spritz everything with rubbing alcohol and let that sit for a few minutes. Any of the containers that I'm using, you know, the big containers for the cream, same thing. They go through the same process. And I've always used also a bleach solution in my big sink to just kind of give a super sanitize to my big pots and things like that. So in the era of this virus, things are still, you know, going on as usual around here. I'm the only one in my studio, so that makes it a little bit easier, I think, to keep things sanitary. So this is one of those times where I'm glad that I'm the only one working, even though a lot of the time I'm wishing I had some more help. So right now I'm just doing everything on my own. I do have people normally that will come in to help me, but not right now. And that's okay, because I do have more time at home and I can do these things. So, you know, I'm also making soap, and of course soap is in high demand right now. So the way I see it, we can all benefit from a little self-care too by getting some really nice soap when we purchase. So that's something to think about as well, which also leads me to one of the reasons I wanted to come on here today, which is that we have gone over 100 subscribers. So my first goal was to hit 100, and it looks like we are even over that. So I'm ready to do a giveaway. So we're going to be talking about that today too, what that will look like, etc. It smells really good right now, this banana and kiwi. I love the scent combination, and the playful creams and soaps have been going in gift boxes, and I know they're really popular around Mother's Day. So this is a scent that I will carry throughout the summer and then put on hold once fall and winter come around. I have so many different scents now, and I'm getting some new soap boxes designed in a couple of new fragrances that will be coming out soon for fall. So those will be a bit of a surprise, one for the regular line and a couple for a brand new men's line that is coming out that I'm hoping to launch before Father's Day. And I'm hoping that I don't have any setbacks with everything that's going on as far as supplies and that kind of thing. But I do plan to launch a men's line, so I'll describe that a little bit to you. We'll be doing a beard oil, a beard balm, and then I'm going to do a men's soap just to get the line started. I have 2 scents chosen for the balms and the oils, and then the men's soap, I have another couple of scents that will start that line. So I'm not going to reveal what the scents are now. Just keep watching, and I will show as I am in the process of getting those made. I may as well show you what the cream looks like up close. It's super thick. It's full of shea butter, and one of the reasons I love this cream so much is that it doesn't leave your skin greasy after you use it. So a lot of creams leave a lot of grease behind, but this cream has shea butter, it has sweet almond oil, it has coconut oil, liquid coconut oil, and it has avocado oil as well, but it still does not leave grease. This is something I worked on for a long time. It's one of the products that I'm most proud of, and I really love this cream. I have customers who adore this cream and use it very regularly. So I want to make sure I keep it in stock. We're going to just I do very small batches of it, just to make sure it can last longer and longer. It has a paraben-free preservative in it, so it lasts for a year, which is great. And if I do small batches, then you know you've got the maximum time to use it. And it really doesn't necessarily just go bad after that. It just kind of loses the fragrance a little bit and just isn't as fresh. So we want to keep it very fresh and at its optimum when you purchase it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this cream, and then I'll show you the packaging of the cream in a few minutes. And as I'm doing the packaging, we're going to talk about the giveaway, so stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm ready to put the tops on and label some of these. This is a super small batch, so I can show you. So basically this is what everything looks like when it comes. These are the seals that go on top of the jars, and it is sealed up. So before I use anything, I just keep it all sealed. So now I've got to open this and pop these out, and then I'll place some on top. And then I just put everything in a Ziploc bag when I'm done and seal it up. So we'll put these on here. And while I'm doing this, we can talk about the 100 subscriber giveaway. So I want to do a giveaway now to say thank you for subscribing. And what we'll do is we'll give away some soap. I'm going to be doing these for every few hundred subscribers until I reach 1,000. And then I'll probably continue to do them. I like to do giveaways. But for right now, this is our 100 subscriber. So what I want to do is have those of you who would be interested in winning some soap to try. I'm going to send out some soap, and I'm also going to send out some mini creams. So I'll send out one of the playful creams. I'm going to label this in a moment, but this is one of the sampler sizes of the testers, but it still has quite a bit in there. I'm breaking in here for a few minutes. I know we're in the middle of the studio video, and I'm talking about the giveaway, but it is just before dinner time, and I am taking a long walk. So I thought I would actually tape some of this for you. It's kind of relaxing here. I'm walking along a creek. I live in a really beautiful part of Pennsylvania, and getting outside in the woods, just down the road by a creek. These are Amish neighbors that live down the road, and this creek runs all through their property. So I'm just walking a few miles and getting outside because, oh, see that heron? Let me see if I can get it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You can see it in the distance there. There's a huge blue heron. Anyway, with the coronavirus, it has also interrupted, lots of our routines, not just work, but I'm the kind of person that really likes going to the gym. I take a lot of classes, and I enjoy it for just the community support, and it's just been, a part of what I've done for so long. I take, 2 days a week a body pump for weights. I do plyo, and I do bar, and I just tried a spinning class. And I like to just mix it up, and I really enjoyed that. And I'll even go into the fitness room and use the treadmill. But now I decided that instead of getting stressed out about that since the gym closed, I would just get outside. So every day I've been taking a long walk, and what I have found now is that I really look forward to doing it. And it has been just kind of the best part of my day, really. And it's so strange because now, I can see more kids out playing and people taking walks with their family. I actually ran into my neighbors down the road the other day, out walking their dogs, way down the road. But it's really nice to see people outside and just spending time outside because it's so good for us. It's a little bit overcast right now, but it's not raining, and
The air is just cool enough, like the way I like it. So I'm gonna go back and have dinner with my family. All my work is done for the day. I actually do have to teach a little bit tonight online, but not too bad. And that's that. So anyway, I would encourage you guys to do the same. If you are, feeling the loss of your gym and your workout routine, just get outside and change it up. We just have to change everything up and keep it going, right? So now let's get back to the video. Sorry I interrupted, but I thought I would share this and get back to the giveaway. And one thing I do want to add about the giveaway is I would like you to be 18 or older. I will announce it 1 week from the day the video posts. You do need to like the video, comment on it, and be a subscriber. And please stay subscribed by the time I ship the package to the winner. I only want you to enter if you're interested in my products, right? It's a good chance to try them and maybe be able to come back and talk about them, whatever you want to do. So it's just something fun, and I'm just really excited to be able to do this now that we've hit 100 subscribers. All right, car's coming, so I'm going to click off and back to the video.
So I'm going to be giving away a playful cream, and then I'm also going to give away a few soaps. So I thought for this first one, I would give away 3 soaps and one of these small creams. So what I would love for you to do, if you would like to enter the giveaway, is to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please like this video and then write a comment below. And then, maybe write something about the giveaway, that you're interested in the giveaway. And then you will be entered. So after this video posts, I will notify or announce the winner once about a week goes by. So I'll wait about a week and I'll just let it run. And then in the comments, I can also update, the day I'm going to announce the winner. So I would love for you to enter, and I'll show you the soaps in a few minutes, so you want to keep watching. Again, this is another sealed package. I'm just talking about procedures here. Kind of a big package for just some lids at the bottom. But it's sealed. I have to pop it open, and I just usually pop the bags open like this. And what we do next is we take the lids and just pop them on top of these. So we have the seals and then the lids. And then right after that, we'll be doing the labels. So talk to me, guys, in the comments. How are you doing with the coronavirus? Do you run a small business? I'm interested in knowing what others are doing right now. Are you stuck at home? Do you have a brick and mortar store that you've had to close? Are you maybe working in some other area and you are now working remotely? My sister works in healthcare, but she's in administration, so she's working remotely. We have kids home. My son just came home from Temple University, so he'll be here working online. I have a 12-year-old who is also here working remotely, so I'm keeping him on a schedule. I am a teacher, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to kind of keep him going, but his school has done a great job of providing all of the lessons and things online, and his teachers are pretty tech savvy. So my third son, my oldest, is right now in the process of getting evacuated from Kosovo in the Peace Corps. So they're trying to get them a plane. It's a little bit scary right now because, he was supposed to come home a few days ago and the planes keep getting canceled, and just a lot of things involved in that. So I'll have all 3 of my boys, though, home, which is the blessing in all of this, right? So you have to try to see the blessing in some of it, too, even though it's not an easy time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my labels. These are the labels that I put on the soaps. So they have like my batch code there, and it says expires 12 of 2020. It really doesn't expire until April of 2021, until about April of 2021. So that's that. I'm going to label these, and let me show you just some examples of soaps that you might receive. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. Let me grab 3 of my very popular ones. So I'm going to not raffle off, but for the giveaway, we'll do 3 soaps. I'll probably do a wild soap. It's very popular, best-selling, in addition to Soul Candy, which is also a bestseller, and the Best Day, which is one of my favorites in a citrus blend. So that is what we will do, in addition to, once I label this, a smaller Playful Cream. So go ahead, please, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, to enter the giveaway. Once this video posts, I'll announce it 1 week later on a separate video, okay? And I'll make sure I notify the winner. And like the video and comment below. So you want to maybe mention the video in the comment, or mention this video, mention, you know, that you're interested in the giveaway, that kind of thing. Okay, and that's it. So I will check back in a few days. Hopefully I'll have time to make a lot of videos now that I am really in the studio quite a bit now. I hope you all are staying safe and that you're happy and that you're seeing the blessing in all of the troublesome times right now, because I know it's not easy. I'm right there with you. Talk soon.